Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Polar Bear and the Otter Stories. Today, we will have a more casual and conversational English with me and Kyle Johnson.
Stay tuned. So, Alice, do you have any life goals or what do you basically want in your life?
What I want in my life is to be with you. But at the same time, aside from my goal to be with you physically, I also want to have a good career, like reaching our goals together or be successful together. That's what I am trying to vision right now. Like partnership, we will have a good partnership. That's my biggest goal. And what about you? See, that's the follow-up question.
So, as far as life goes,
Mm.
my life's purpose is to basically to find out what my find my passion in life, find what I'm really passionate about, and then develop that as best as I can. I mean, that's always been my life goal. That's always what I'm trying to find. That's why I have had so many, I guess, career paths and or career divergence because I'm trying to find my passion in life and to find what I'm good at and continue to do that. So, but it's a lifelong process. Let's talk about this year specifically. What kind of goals do you have this year, or what would you like to achieve this year?
First is to achieve the approval of visa. Like I will do my best to find a way to achieve that or to approve that kind of process. And the second one is to, yeah, continue or this is the start of my career, I guess, like focusing on formal teaching, not the online one, because formal teaching is different. So I hope this goal, like I could apply and I could learn in my job to enhance my skills and to find direction and purpose in life.
So far you've been doing teaching, but is it mostly English that you want to be teaching, or is it like a different subject that you had in mind?
Okay, so I major in mathematics, so to teach math. I'm
That's
not
what that's your I guess that's what you want to do more of is is teach math.
okay, so I to be honest, I'm not really confident with it. I mean, 7 years ago I was, but now since 7 years I wasn't able to expose in that kind of subject matter. So it's a bit challenging for me. Okay, Kyle, what about your life goals this year?
So goals for this year, really I only have two goals.
Mm.
One is to make good progress on the visa situation. I mean, if we could get like most of the visa requirements done this year, that would be awesome.
Mm.
But besides that, my major goal is for this year is to maintain employment, like fulfill my monetary my monetary goals. For
Mm.
instance, make money because I need to visit my fiance in the Philippines, so I need to make money to do that. So, what inspires you to work hard, Alice?
Okay, so there are many things or there are many people and things that inspires me to work hard. Okay, so first is you. Like I already put you in my vision in the future. Second, my first family, of course. Okay. And last one is myself. Okay, so those are the three things. Oh, practically, I really need also to make money to first is I don't want to be a burden to you. And if you come here in Philippines again, I could help you with the expenses and I don't want you to shoulder everything. Maybe like 50-50, or maybe I will help you 30% or 35%. And for my family, yeah, Filipino culture, that of gratitude. And then lastly is myself. Of course, I have also my needs, and my needs is also like I don't know, I have this kind of motivation that I love to help others, or like help the learners to study English. I'm happy with that. I'm enjoying seeing them learning. So it's my self-fulfillment. Like if I help, I'm happy. Like I feel like I'm useful like that. And how about you? Any motivations?
You mean who inspires me?
Yeah.
Well, I guess my main inspiration that pushes me to work hard is my fiance. Like, the better I work, the more opportunities that I have to be with you. Besides that, like, I always try to, like, when I have a job, I
Mm,
always try to give it my all as like a personal thing. Like, I
mm,
want to try hard, try my best. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but
I
that's what I try to do. Sometimes we
see.
do our best, and then our bosses or employers
Mm-hmm.
don't appreciate us or have different like goals in mind, or they say that you're not a good fit for
Mm-hmm.
uh for their company or whatever, so you have to move away. Even if you
Mm-hmm.
even if you give the job your 100%, that may not matter, and they may toss you aside like a like the Italy's trash or something like that.
Let
So
it
what
go.
kind of challenges have you faced in achieving your goals?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess number one challenge is financial. Yeah,
Like, what do you
financial.
mean?
For example, yeah, I could teach in formal teaching before for a long time, 5 years ago, but I didn't do it.
Oh, do you
Due,
mean
Mhm.
specifically, do you mean the challenges is your debt of gratitude? Like, you have to earn money for your family because of your debt of gratitude.
I mean, nah, maybe that kind of thing. Like I need to help my family rather than, rather
Because
than,
I always thought that you had your personal goals, but you
mm,
had to do something else because it didn't pay.
mm,
Like
yeah,
your job in Hong Kong, that wasn't
mhm,
part of your goals. I mean, that was because you needed the money to support your family.
mm. First, I needed the money in Hong Kong, and also I needed more money so that I could go to Canada, work there as a caregiver.
So do you believe in making a 5-year plan? Why or why not?
Honestly, I love that. However, and then suddenly everything changed.
Well, sometimes plans change. You have a 5-year plan and then something happens and then it causes you to change your plans.
Absolutely. But it leads you to a better place, of course.
Perhaps.
Yeah, probably. How about you? Are you a big fan of 5-year plan?
Not really,
In
because I've
OkCupid?
never really had like a good career or a good job. Like, I've always
Mhm.
been moving around from job to job or career to career. Like, I've been scattered. and I've never really had a solid, okay, this is what I love doing. This is what I want to do more of. So how do I plan to make this happen? So maybe I do like 5-year plans, but it's difficult in my, I guess, situation. Okay, I guess that's all we have for today. Anything else you want to share, Alice, before we go?
So far. Bye. Thank you.